Disclosure Day is coming out. I'm hoping that's a sequel to Close Encounters.
Yeah, it probably is. But also, I mean, how arrogant are we to think that we're the only ones out there? That's just ridiculous.
I think we've all accepted that we're not alone, right?
It's just crazy. Even new theories about how the pyramids were built, and the theory that the pyramids were actually there 100,000 years before the Egyptians were there.
Yeah,
I'm like, you know, and totally mind-blowing stuff.
Look how quiet this one's.
He's brooding over there.
Waiting.
No, I'll surprise you. That's one of the things I don't really have a theory on. I go back and forth. You know, sometimes I don't believe they exist, and sometimes I think we're the aliens. You know, if that makes sense.
The Pentagon has released new batch of UFO files.
Yeah.
Which are really underwhelming. You know, back in the 80s, it would have been like, oh my God, did you see that? Now we're like, yeah, okay, whatever.
That is so true.
We don't care.
Remember, I mean, it was Loch Ness. It was Bigfoot. It was the abominable snowman.
Yeah, that was a thing.
It was all of these things.
Now we have actual videos of flying saucers, and we're like, yeah, well, all right.
Remember,
you got a bigger one? Is there a better one?
Remember the Bermuda Triangle?
Oh,
what the fuck ever happened to that?
Yeah, that's
it was scary as shit when we were kids.
The Bermuda Triangle is
like, don't go there.
It's like quicksand, right?
Yeah, it was like quicksand.
All of a sudden, we stopped talking about the Bermuda Triangle.
The Bermuda Triangle was like the scariest shit on earth. That when we were kids, maybe nobody flies over it anymore. That's why there aren't any planes or ships or anything being missing these days, or maybe it was total bullshit.
I mean, well, here's the thing. It could be totally true. It's a mystical place that takes out anybody that goes through it. But in today's timeline, people just like, whatever. We have so much. We're drinking through a fire hose every day of so much information. Right. Everything is chaotic. It's like...
like things that would have taken down political figures or been amazing with a flying saucer happen daily now. And we're like, oh, okay.
Numb to it. Yeah, I don't know. Where's the thrill these days? What thrills us these days when you've been numbed by everything?
We used to have an attention span of an hour sitting in class. Now kids' attention spans are like a minute.
Things that we never heard growing up. When I was in high school, growing up, nobody had a therapist.
No.
What was that? Right.
Like if somebody had a therapist, that was like major news.
You walk that shit off, man.
Well, you kept that quiet. Yeah. Like now, if you don't have a therapist, you're the odd one.
To be fair, there is a lot happened in the last 20 years to make people have their own version of PTSD.
Oh, sure.
You know,
what do you think would happen if an alien spaceship landed somewhere on Earth and some aliens actually came out? Would they get shot down? Would the thing get blown away? Would we all be blown away mentally by it? Or what would happen?
If it came down and we all saw it and we actually had real video of it and it was like newsworthy, I bet it would be like, oh, fuck.
That's what I'm wondering.
Like, okay, this is real shit, but I
think they would get shot.
You think it might be like the 1950s movies where
that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. If we would be so afraid of it.
Did you
if
guys?
We were so afraid of it that we would try and blow it away.
If that was like the day the Earth stood still, that's what you're talking about. That thing comes down, the door opens. Yeah. I mean, what's going to happen, right?
An alien walks out and he points to you, everybody out there, and says, "You all are dumb as fuck. You really are."
Sure. Oh yeah, no kidding. I mean,
did you guys hear about the alien invasion in Miami at the shopping mall?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
it was debunked, I thought.
They came through a portal. Nah, I mean, it had been debunked by the people who don't want you to believe it, but the people that were there,
those guys.
The people that are there.
Yeah, I have not seen any of that.
Yeah,
no, I haven't.
It was about 2 years ago. That was a big deal, dude.
They were gigantic. They came through a portal, supposedly. They were like gray, and they looked like kind of tall and skinny. But the thing is if you
always grainy video. There's video of these things.
If you see the amount of police cars, you'll go, something was happening.
And somehow, with all the body cams and all the police cameras in the cars, and everyone running from them with iPhones, the only video you have is from 8 blocks away, somebody zoomed in on an iPhone.
That's the same thing that happened with Bigfoot.
Yeah, same thing. Somehow, can't capture these fuckers on camera.
Right.
No, there was a couple of videos that was clear as day that got... I mean, I saw... they may be online, but they got yanked. So something happened.
I don't think the Miami thing was real, Ray. It's interesting, but I think it was something else. And I
believe something happened.
To your point about the portal, the dimensional thing.
Yeah.
There's scientists now in the government talking about fourth dimensional paranormal travel.
I've heard other podcasters talk about, we're sitting here thinking about light years and how long it takes to get somewhere by rocket power.
Linear path.
And they're going, you're underthinking it. It's actually not that at all. It's not
right.
It's not that technology at all. It's so far beyond that technology
it could be one of
that
these
we
things,
can't comprehend it.
I'm looking to see a saucer come through the clouds.
Oh, me too.
How be like
it would be just massive,
like,
and it's like it makes a big giant shadow as it comes across.
Well, do you remember back in the it's like 84, the TV show V?
Yeah.
When V came out, they were lizard people.
That's what.
And they went to every major city with their motherships would come in, and they were just enormous and just hovering over. If it's like that, well, then we're fucked.
Oh, wow. Do you have any belief in the theory that they're among us right now and have in other words, they look like you and they look like me? You could pick up a female alien at the dog park, bring her home, whatever.
Are they here and they've got a job and they were told by their mothership, go down there, get a job, buy a house, let us know what this world is like. And their credit is shit. They can't afford gas. He's getting a divorce. They're taking the house. And he finally says, all right, I've had enough. He peels off his face.
Dude,
all right, I got to get the hell out of here.
No, I think if they were here among us, it would literally be like if I were to plant a bunch of seeds in a garden and I'm going to check on that garden, the aliens among us would be coming to check on the garden that they've planted to see how we're doing as a society.
That's the zoo theory.
There's a theory about
it. Oh, there is. There is a zoo theory. The theory is that we're planted here.
Sure.
And we're the experiment.
Sure.
Yeah. And we're being
how long will it take us to self-destruct? It's like putting a car on a dyno and revving it up until it explodes. And in other words, you see what the performance is.
What's the limit?
And then you see what the limit is. And when the engine goes, that's the limit. And
you write it down and on to the next planet.
Yeah,
okay, well,
exactly.
Now we know that doesn't work. So now we're wiped out. And you're like, okay, plant some more down there and let's wait another million years.
They made it until 2028.
Yeah.
Let's see what this new crop does.
Yeah.
People have their own theories and thoughts, and moon landing at this point, people don't even care. It's like we just sent what was it called, the rover or whatever, the last space mission,
Artemis.
Why didn't
if nobody gave a shit back in '69? It was like shut down schools. That thing happened and nobody gave a shit.
Oh yeah,
that's just where we are now. We just don't give a fuck.
No, it's hard.
A lot of us thought it was fake too. So.
Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, 50% of us were like, that's bullshit, and the other 50 were like, who gives a fuck?
Oh yeah. So when real aliens do land here, everybody's going, that's fucking AI, man.
We don't trust.
Whatever. And they're like, what else is on TikTok?
I think in our lifetime we're gonna know. I think we're right on the precipice.
Well, either way, whether aliens are real, whether the moon landing happened, I want to go see Disclosure Day.
Yeah, I want to see it as well.